Good afternoon. These are your BYU-Idaho Radio evening headlines for Thursday, August 6th, 2026. Thanks for listening. I'm Noah Allen. A new air quality advisory has been issued by the Idaho Department of Environmental Quality for a number of local counties. Counties included in the advisory are Bonneville, Butte, Clark, Custer, Fremont, Jefferson, Lemhi, Madison, and Teton counties. According to EastIdahoNews.com, multiple fires across the region are causing the degraded air quality, the latest of which is the Burnside Fire. We have an update regarding the Big Rock Fire that has been burning for the past week. This fire has burned nearly 2,500 acres.
Well, we are up to 30% containment on the line around the fire. Most of that contained line is on the north side, adjacent to the private land.
That was Julie Smith. She works with Eastern Idaho Interagency Fire, and she told me what the next course of action is, with all the crews working together to extinguish the fire.
And operational objectives have come down to the roads. Securing the roads and achieving some containment on the roads is kind of our first priority now.
As always, this is still an active fire, so Smith is urging people to be aware of any burn restrictions in your area. And an additional note, the fire department is warning people to not fly drones in the area, because if you're flying them, they can't fly their planes to extinguish the fire. This is still a developing story, so stay tuned to BYU-Idaho Radio for more updates. A new wildfire sparked up yesterday afternoon south of Rexburg. The fire started when a spark from workers repairing a railroad bridge caught nearby vegetation on fire. The workers tried to put out the fire, but it spread too quickly, resulting in a call to the Madison Fire Department. It's been named the Burnside Fire, and up to this point has burned about 150 acres.
The sizes remain the same because we were able to get a good line around it last night, and then they've continued improving that line to make sure it doesn't spread any farther.
Robert Kohler, the Captain Emergency Manager for the Madison Fire Department, says he expects no growth in the fire.
We anticipate no growth on the fire. Containment, we're still working towards that because we have to take so far in from our lines and make sure there's no fire or ability to reignite, and they're working on that today.
He encourages the public to be careful with any fire and to review fire restrictions in the counties they reside in.
I would say that I think this fire is a great representative of how fast everything spreads. Our fuels are dry and any ignition is going to spread rapidly. So I'd encourage all the citizens to review any burn restrictions in Madison County and abide by those and recognize that we are just dry and fire spreading very, very fast.
Multiple fire crews are working with air resources and farmers to contain the fire.
Our farmers out there were excellent to work with. We had good teamwork and cooperation with them, and we couldn't have done it without them. They were integral to it. Our federal partners have been great. They were able to bring some resources in to give us a hand, as well as our surrounding counties.
Work on the fire is steadily progressing. BYU-Idaho Radio will keep you up to date with any new updates. These have been your BYU-Idaho Radio evening headlines for August 6th, 2026. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Just search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also just ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Noah Allen.